What's going on, guys? It's Chief1, and I don't know why I have such a hard time saying my own name. It always sounds like I'm lisping every time I say that, and I probably am. But anyway, I got a gameplay here. I thought I'd do a normal commentary over this one. It's a pretty long game, I'm not gonna lie, and the reason it's a long game and is one of the reasons I want to talk about too. There's a few things I want to talk about in this video. It's long enough, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk about it. If you see it's 10-minute plus gameplay and you don't want to watch it, I understand. That's fine. You don't have all day. That's cool. But I want to talk about this game was recorded about 2 nights ago, from the night that I post this. Probably post this on Wednesday. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm probably gonna try to post this Wednesday morning before I go into the hospital. But I was playing. I was doing Road Commander, doing my second series, Road Commander, that night, and I got pretty pissed off, playing the game. It was just a rough evening, and this game's you're gonna have that. You're gonna have that problem a lot, and you just gotta take the good with the bad, and it was getting pretty bad. So I only got 6 Road to Commander games, and they were pretty bad games, and I think I got the world's first YouTube money. I got the world's first Road to Commander rage quit. Oh hell yeah, I rage quit. I don't give a shit. This is a Road to Commander. This is you posting every game from level 1 game 1 to level 55 last game, whatever it is, and everything in between, and I wanted to do this like I would. I'm not gonna make it a habit of rage quitting. I didn't dashboard. I rage quit. But in all fairness, I was playing against a team of it seemed like try-hard demolition players. I'm going to call them try-hard. You guys may just say, oh, well, they're just better than you. Well, okay, fine. I'll accept that too. I don't really give a shit. I'm an average player. I'm not a beast player. So shit on right there. My teammate. I don't know what he was looking at. Yeah, I was getting crapped on, and I said, enough's enough. I'm not going to sit here and subject you guys to watching me get my ass handed to me by, a bunch of people in Mercenary Mosh Pit. That's what I was playing on, Mercenary Mosh Pit. I can't play Mercenary Mosh Pit very much, because I always get thrown into games that I don't want to play. Demolition, Capture the Flag, Sabo. I don't know if Sabo's even in there, but Capture the Flag, Demolition. I hate those game modes. Absolutely hate them. Search and Destroy. Nope. Sorry. That dude did a little magic trick. Anyway, I cannot play Search and Destroy. So, I rage quit. And I put a timestamp on that video, so when you guys see it, you'll know where to go to skip past that if you want to. But regardless, it's my Road to Commander. This is what I do to get from level 1 to level 55. And to be honest with you, under normal circumstances, if it wasn't Road to Commander, I'd have a hell of a lot more rage quits, especially in this game. So, there you go. Anyway, I was doing the Road to Commander, and I was getting pissed off, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to cut it out here, do 6 games, and call it a night, and maybe play a little bit on my Chief1 account. And that's what I did. I jumped over to Chief1, and almost immediately, Slick JC and his buddies here, Black Slap Attack, a couple other guys, were in a lobby and a party. I guess they only had 5 because they sent me the invite, and I was, more than happy to accept, because this game, guys, if you have the opportunity to play with even one more person, I highly recommend it. This is a very, very difficult game to play by yourself, plain and simple. And that's going to be the hardest part about my Road Commander. So I jumped in here, and I think this was the first game that we got. And you see this right here, the connection interrupted. That was all night with this. The whole night, the whole time we played, it was just connection interrupted, host migration. One game I didn't even record. It was I think a kill confirmed game on Plaza, and the dudes on that map, swear to God, they had to have been lag switching. There was one. The host was on the other team, and we would constantly jump from a 4-bar connection down to a 1-bar. So it was just constant, and everybody was glitching all over the map. I don't know how I survived that game. I really don't. And I ended up leaving the lobby after that. Here I snaked this guy's sentry gun. This is funny. This is a good part, guys. I want you to really check this out. It was pretty cool. I snaked this guy's sentry gun because I had engineer class, which allows you to, if you steal their care packages, it also booby traps them. And I come over here and I set it down. I thought, I'm going to play some b-ball. You got 3 balls here, guys. If you didn't know this, it's a little Easter egg kind of a deal. You don't get anything for it. Make the first shot. I'm almost 99% sure I make the first shot. And screw this one up. I think it was just my aim was a little to the right there. And then I know I make this shot. So there you go. 2 out of 3 shots in the middle of a kill confirm game. Granted, we were pretty much raping this other team. But, you know, I know some of you guys have seen that. But have you seen it in the middle of a game yet? If you have, great. Link it to me. I'd probably like to watch it. But I thought it was pretty funny. I had to post it, you know, on top of the fact that this game was a pretty good game. You know, this was the only good game of the night for me. So it was a lot of fun, you know. Here I'm playing with the FAL. Absolutely love this gun. I cannot wait to unlock the select fire attachment for it. If you haven't done it yet, you ought to try it. If you had the FAL unlocked, I highly recommend trying the select fire. I've seen a lot of guys play it. Fist played it with the select fire and put it in full auto. This thing is just a machine, you know, obviously, but it's just, it destroys people. I'm doing pretty good. I got a pretty fast trigger finger anyway, so I'm spamming the trigger pretty good, getting the kills. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm confused as hell. I'm making myself dizzy. But this gun is an absolute beast. And then, like I said, I've got engineer on, which is nice. I remember that. I think I was 1 kill off of my damn Lodestar, which would have been the first time I've ever gotten a Lodestar. I still haven't gotten it, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, you know, this gun is a beast, and I'm using engineer in my 3rd tier. As far as I'm concerned, engineer is the best on 3rd tier for me right now. Some people are going to say tac mask because of the shock charges. Well, if you're using engineer, you can see the shock charges and avoid them, and also it delays when they go off. So you can pretty much run past them. Bouncing Betty, same thing. All tac mask does is it lessens the effect of the shock charge and the bouncing Betties and all the other stuff. So it doesn't even lessen the effect of bouncing Betties. Betties are still going to kill you unless you lay down next to them. Engineer, it tells you where they're at, you know, and you can avoid them. Plus, when you steal somebody's care package like I did a while ago, it booby traps it. So if they go back thinking it's still there, they die. Period. That's all there is to it. So I do like the engineer perk. Dexterity is nice and all for climbing and stuff. Extreme conditioning, garbage. It just if it's not constant, you know, unlimited sprint, I don't want it. So I don't use it. Here, I think I got dexterity on this class. I just noticed that. But you know, if I didn't have dexterity, I'd definitely be running the engineer, you know, itself, nothing else. But anyway, yeah, I'm having a hard time getting my classes leveled up because I'm doing the Road to Commander on one account. I've got my Herc Chief 1 account here. I'm trying to get it, you know, leveled up. I haven't even hit level 30 yet. I'm still in the 20s. I'm like 23 in this game. And I've got the Xbox account, you know, and the Xbox account, ironically enough, and I think it's due to the fact that I played the Xbox at Double XP weekend. It's actually leveled up the furthest. I think I'm level 28 or 29 on that on Xbox. So you know, it's taken me a little while. I do plan on prestiging. I'll probably end up prestiging on the Xbox, though. I doubt I prestige on the PS3. I don't even know. I'm half tempted to not prestige at all on any account, just for the sheer fact that it is just a pain in the ass. Unless I unlock Ghost right out the gate. And even then, I'm not even sure if I'd unlock Ghost, because everything, UAVs are real easy to take down as long as you're using the smalls. You know, just whip out that small, shoot it down. You know, or the Strela, you get two rockets with Strela. The reason I play with smalls, I've been in this situation, and you've probably seen it in one of my gameplays. You can use it against somebody too. You only get 1 rocket, but you can use it against somebody. And a Scavenger, it'd be a big toss-up between Scavenger and Ghost. I don't know how they nerfed Scavenger, if it's still nerfed, if they nerfed it or did they, I don't even know. I don't know if they buffed it or not. I don't even care. But you know, it's just it's a very tough game to get used to, guys. You got to change up your play style. You can see and this is the way I've been trying to play. I've been trying to play a little more tactfully. I get a little crazy here because I'm doing really well, so you know, but I've been trying to play a little more tactfully, you know, stopping, looking, checking my corners. I'm always looking at the mini-map, guys. Always look at the mini-map, especially in this game, because so many people don't run Ghost, and everybody's running UAVs. So always look at that mini-map. Change up your playstyle, slow it down a little bit, try different weapons. You know, not all the SMGs are the best, not all the assault rifles are the best. Shotguns for me suck ass. But you know, just try what works for you. Give everything a chance. I'm really enjoying this game. The connections would quit being so fickle. You know, just stay one way. But it is what it is, and I'm gonna hang it out. You know, stick it out, and hopefully carry on. But Road Commander's gonna stay here to stay, and hope you enjoy it. If you do, leave a like, and if you haven't subbed, please do so. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys in the next commentary.